slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast, I can roast, I can gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness, hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you are behind a fake exterior, inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior, get off of me, this ain't no humble brag, I want you to hear words, you can say them back, I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages of vacant. Modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
What is up, my people? We're about to get me back again. Rongo, do you thinking that is going to be the end of Xbox then? What do you think of PlayStation admitting that they're going third party? What's people thinking? What are people thinking? Going on to well, not really third party. It's going it's a multi-platform, whatever. What are people saying? People excited or what? Or people not bothered? Me myself, I wouldn't be too bothered about it. But yeah. People, welcome. Old, young, and whatever. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna do Banishers. It's reminds me of The Witcher. That start, end of user license. But how can I move it? Like a PC style. Privacy policy, telemetry. Focus entertainment, general. PlayStation ain't better either. Xbox and PlayStation are dying slowly though. You think? I don't know, man. Well, we'll see what happens today, because that's the whole point. That's why I put at the end, is at the end of Xbox, because they're doing the podcast today, and we'll go and watch that. It's at 8 o'clock, I think. Here, 3 o'clock, depending. I don't know, where depends where people are. But yeah, it's we'll find out what's happening. Cinema headphone. Night mode. Oh, what is this? English display subtitles. Whatever. Gaming PC rising quickly. I don't know. Like I've got a PC, I've got gaming laptops, I've got an Xbox, I've got a PlayStation, I've got a Switch, I've got everything, and I still don't use the PC for it. It's because like playing on console it's much easier. You don't have to fucking wait for about 50 downloads and updates and all that crap every time you turn them on. And it takes forever to turn on. By the time you think it's like already 30 minutes gone, and it's like, yeah, can't be ass playing anymore. So yeah, I don't tend to use PC at all. Not really interested, unless there is a game that is like, you know what I mean. I'll play it, but then I'll go back to console. So I'm a console person. I'm not interested in PC. Not playing games on it. I'm not interested in playing games on it. Shader updates, game update, this update. You're like, nah, man, I ain't playing this shit. So yeah, I'm not. Even though the graphics are better and FPS is better, it's just not worth the time before you get to it. And me myself, I'm not into PC gaming unless I have to. But you know. But yeah, people are into whatever they're into. You know. There's a lot of people that are into PC gaming. I'm not interested in it.
Madam, sir. The ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
But if Xbox does die, like this, like people are assuming and saying, then it leaves you no option but to play on PC. But it's not what I would like anyway. But we know that that's not happening anyway.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards.
Great big fluffy bastards.
Low over the sea.
But we'll see anyway. We'll see what happens. This is called the Banishers, people. It's about banishing ghosts and all that malarkey and all that good shit. They're ghost hunters. Or banishers. Or whatever you want to call them.
In the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
Of the deepest. Oceans. Deepest. Should be good. It reminds me of like a mixture of The Witcher and Remnant.
And a good day to you too.
Remnant mixed together.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him.
Go and get some ghosts, people. Go and get some ghosts. Where the ghosts at?
If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be
Big glitch in it.
Her
Her hair's moving on its own.
Mr. Duarte.
Got a life of its own.
Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, I tell you, we need to go. I need to pee.
I've asked you before, Realm God, what do you actually game on? Like, what do you mainly game on?
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider
It almost
our
looks more
lovers,
real, but
and
it sounds
tear
like a movie.
the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple.
Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, Banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle.
PS5 and
It
gaming
comes to us
PC.
all.
See, you've got a gaming PC, but you still play the PS5.
There lies the true horror.
PS5 came out yesterday and said that they're going PC as well.
Charles Davenport should know it.
So that day and date, like
The
Xbox,
haunting
they're
of
copying
Eden
Xbox and going day and
scared
date
me
with
to
PC. Which I called it.
Dearly
They can't
wish I
afford
had
to not do
met
it.
My friends to come and lift the curse.
And it's only a matter of time before there's no such thing as exclusives. That is going to be a thing of the past.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January.
And it's not that they can't afford it. They can afford it. Well, I don't know about PS, but Xbox can obviously afford it. Or Microsoft. But the thing is,
London wasn't much better.
they want more money. They're greedy as fuck. They want more money.
Cold as a bishop's
There's no other.
arse.
There's no other
Twice as
thingy.
I don't mind saying it. I'm very disappointed.
There's no other way
Charles
of
wasn't lying.
saying it.
New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
Greedy fuckers. That's what they are. Greedy fuckers. They already give games to each other anyway. PlayStation gives that MLB The Show thing day and date. Destiny. Xbox already gives Call of Duty to PlayStation. Or they're allowed to play it anyway.
Better be at the tavern
Minecraft.
with a hot grog or two.
And we'll see what happens today if they give him what are they supposed to give him? What's it called?
I think I'm
Sea of
weary
Thieves.
long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere.
What in the hell?
safe.
Okay.
The dead don't
At least she's got a hell of a.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
I don't actually know what's what. But we're doing it. Theon, behold the King of Kings. Hey, I thought I was the King of King. Hey,
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
it looks pretty
I heard you.
pretty
the
empty
first
to tell
time,
you the truth. There's
But I don't.
not even
disagree.
fish or anything. Full speed ahead. Oh, how do we get down? Hey? That's stupid. That is stupid. You have to press 2 buttons just to go up. Birdies. Alright. Birdies. Birdies. Birdie. Leon, have you changed your name? Or did you have that name?
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down.
I can't get in.
house.
I'm guessing you have to go first. Let me in, ma. Let go. I love it when you're making these elbows. Boom,
Looks steady
boom.
enough.
You won't let me in? What do you want me to do? Stupid ass. Oh, man. See?
Ugh. Is it just me or are we not welcome here?
Well, it's
Keep
already in,
going.
so.
I'll find a way to meet up with you.
Um,
Overeager apprentices.
down there? Ah, shit. Oh, okay. Oh,
I can break my way through here.
okay. I'm not liking it. How do we get through, eh? I need to learn the combat. If they're not giving me no instructions or anything. I done it, though! Oh, Eduardo. I was wondering whether you changed your name, what? Why? Theon, the one. Theon, the one. I was calling you Theon. I don't know how to fight. I don't actually... Oh, he's left.
Too slow.
What the hell does that do? Oh, the fighting's actually not bad, though.
Everything all right down there?
Oh, I keep on doing that shit.
You wanderer. You?
Now I've just used all mine, all three of them.
Are these spectres watching the road?
The fuck are you? How do you get up there?
But are they keeping people outside town?
Who told all the way to top? Damn! I can't get up there. Oh, I like the roll though. We like the roll. This. I'll take it. What's that? Oh, nothing.
More wanderers.
Oh, well, he killed it. I'm getting Dark Soul vibes. Dark Souls? How does everyone... Dark Soul? Oh, I keep on doing that shit as well.
As easy as falling off a box.
Ah.
Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Down you go.
How come your weapon fills the Banisher? When the Banisher...
Time to leave for good.
Oh, damn! Yeesh. Oh, shit! Wrong one. Girl's on it, innit? God damn! Good! She good! I just need to learn how to fucking play the game though, but she good! Nintendo is so in Urbano, go look at it. What? Suing me? For what? What did I do?
These people left New
I don't even play...
a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
I don't even play Nintendo games. What are they suing me for? What is that? What did I do? What did I do? I keep on forgetting what the buttons are because they didn't tell me what the buttons are. I'm just learning the buttons. Okay, what? What's that? What's that? Ooh, a level 4. Hold, deal, chart.
I could reach you in my...
God damn it! I just pulled up the whole thing and stuff. No pocket pair. Oh, they ain't gonna sue shit. They ain't gonna do crap. Why, is he already in court or what?
That augurs badly for the case.
They're already in court?
Situation's worse.
How
than
can
I
he
thought.
get where I can't go?
Let's wait to hear what Charles...
Watch power will disappear from existence. They won't do shit. They won't do shit. They might try, take him to court, and then court will say, well, no, then you copied Monster Hunter, so...
Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
What?
Isn't that what selectmen do?
They'll be like, well, then, what's down here?
Who the hell burns their own crops?
Is
People
this
who fear pestilence or disease. Or both.
both?
How very biblical.
I've actually never heard of these developers, but they're quite good, aren't they? Looks good. Awesome. Awesome. They ain't gonna do shit.
Not the busiest stables I've ever seen. No ostler and no horses.
Oh, horses.
If they burned their crops and ran out of food, then they probably ate the
Watch
horses.
power this. Go look at it. So, bud, I'm kind of in the middle of a stream and a game, man. I can't Look at him now. Because all they can do is try to take him to court. They'll go to court and then nothing will happen and... Eden Town.
Committee.
Today we find out if it's what people are calling the end of Xbox. As they're doing the podcast today at 8. So soon we're going to be watching the... Yeah, I don't see it either. They're not going to do shit. Hey, what? Eastern World there. What? I don't know.
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
What is this?
I'm sure folk here are just as
Area investigation. Yeah, I can't see anything happening really. What? Yeah, I've reached the location. Okay, so can you get off my freaking thing now? Oh my god, this is annoying. Oh, my health is down as well. Yeah, they won't do nothing.
This must be the end.
Where? Oh, is that it? I think that's it. Well, if they have anything, no way got 101 might be just a rumor, so. God 101. I don't see. It's probably just people talking. Because they did say that they're looking into it. But looking into it don't mean now. That means that... Mate, that game's been... They put the trailer out 2 years ago. If they was going to sue, they would have sued way before it came out.
Drink. Finally.
That's what I think anyway. They're not going to wait until the game's out and people have made so much money for them to sue. But who knows? It might be possible. I just don't see it. Either.
Charles.
He's one chunky ass!
My name is Antea Duarte.
Antea Duarte!
This is my partner, Red McRae.
Hey, she could be Dominican, you never know.
Sirs, madam.
She could be Dominican.
Now, where's Charles?
Like Juan Pablo Duarte. She could be related to him.
Said help was on its way. I assume...
Keep digging, Fairfax.
Yeah, keep digging. Facts. Fair.
Good day. Pennington.
I just...
Captain of the train band.
It just power losing player quit.
Newsmith.
Not really, no. It's expected, isn't it? It's...
What's left?
People finish the game. They're gonna wait until there's new content. Still like 500,000 players. That's more than most games can ever get.
We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When?
600,000 players. That is not bad for a cheap game. You know what I'm saying? People like the stream.
Our shock at Reverend
So I'm
Davies'
shocked.
killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious
And time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is
Your
my
boys in the house, people.
Look at us, sat here
Cheers,
waiting
let's
to
get it.
meet
Like the stream,
same
people. Like the
fate.
stream, Brian. You press whatever. I don't know. Press
Right,
buttons.
we're buying
Press buttons.
You lot do what you want. I intend living.
And I intend not dying.
That woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners.
Sure do.
Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax.
It just Power World losing players
Sitting
quickly.
here,
Man,
doing
it's,
nothing. We are as lambs to the slaughter.
The
that was a
Banishers,
crazy playing them.
surely
Well,
with
they had
their
like
expertise we may yet
over 1 million.
prevail.
But
Then I shall leave you in your
like any
expertise
single
in ghosts
player
and
game,
devils
once
to
people
find
finish the
out.
game, they're going to leave.
My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service...
Put the
you
kids
may
to
visit
bed at
me
this
at
time. How old are
On
they?
the
It's
other
like,
side of the
oh no, it's
street,
7.
as it were.
No worries, man.
Governor,
See you in a
shall
bit.
you leave or shall you stay?
The game looks good though. It's some good
myself,
graphics on it.
I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving.
I wasted my health potions because I keep on
Now
pressing
we
that
are
button
here.
to
Save it we
try to
shall.
roll, but it's not that. The roll is
Please.
X is not it.
Accept my sincerest condolences
I'm not used
for
to
the
it.
loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The
40
powers
minutes till the end of
New
Xbox,
Eden.
people. 40 minutes.
It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically...
Look at her clothes. Her
cost him his
clothes look
life.
amazing. What do you think happened? Yeah, what do you think happened?
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility...
Yeah, it is, yeah.
to
Eduardo has
protect
changed
us
his
all,
name.
body and soul, from our ongoing peril.
He changed his name to
You
D1.
see, in my
The one
youth,
and only.
I too was something of a demon.
The one and only.
Rather a good one, if I say
I don't know
so
why.
myself.
I think he changes his name like pretty much
Demonologist. And
every
yet
3 or 4
Charles
months.
Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock.
I know who ate all the
Charles
pies
Roman
though, don't we?
across
We
the
ate,
pretty
we know who ate
meadow,
all the
but
pies.
He refused. He
Big
preferred
dude ate
to
all the
village
pies.
Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows
Got
no
something
more
in
than
my
we do
eye.
about how her husband died.
Hey, that rhymed. About the curse. What? Why is town empty?
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Those
Yeah,
who
where did it
left,
go?
where
They
did
didn't
they
invite
go?
me.
Boston, outlying settlements, anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation.
I do not either.
I believe we must stand our ground.
We sure will.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
About the curse.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now, and I can tell you that it worstens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death, and death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part.
The weather?
This never-ending winter hangs
Oh,
heavy
it's just
on
like
us all.
England, man.
Worse yet, it traps us here.
Just like England. What? Paused it.
What do you think caused
Oh,
the
she's
curse?
pretty, isn't she? Goddamn!
In my humble opinion, I'll point to the obvious.
How you're doing?
This disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures suffer. As to the nature of the demon,
My shit lagging.
that's what we're paying you to find out. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task.
A Herculean?
He acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
Charles. Who's Charles? Goodbye.
Thank you. We have what we
Goodbye.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse.
Okay.
I'll be here if you need
Where's
me.
that? You fat ass and show me where that's at. Huh? You went to sleep. We checked what's upstairs. Upstairs. Ooh, monies. Take! Closed. Damn it! Closed. Why can't you jump? What is that? What is with games that people they can't jump? Or is there a jump and I don't know it? If there is no jump, man, what is with games that can't do not? Oh no, that's the wrong one again. I keep on pressing the wrong one to roll, bro.
Damn it, Charles.
Schoolhouse?
Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
No. But as Charles would say,
Up here?
another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're
This is
up
a schoolhouse?
against.
Monies! Where the hell are we supposed to be going? I'm lost already, aren't I? Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
We should go to Esther.
I think the governor said their house stood above the docks.
This one? I think I found it. I don't know, but...
Antea, Red.
You know me? From where? I don't know her.
Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
I don't know.
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless.
Is.
Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse.
On his own.
I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Is there anything we should know? Things before. About Governor Haskell. Huh?
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles' present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
Goodbye. How were things before?
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find a way.
So annoying, man. Those things are they keep and they leave it for too long.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
in people as much as in God. He's a good man.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
I don't know which open. I say my bed shall.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for the reference.
Red, you dropped something.
Hmm?
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Are we done now? Oh, what are we doing?
Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
A lot of investigating.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched.
That was a woman's brooch.
Nothing's moved. Got enough books, Charles?
Oh, man.
I should have known you wouldn't travel without them.
It's annoying, bro.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
Oof, it's warm, bro.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Good.
That porcelain saw many a dinner-turned lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
Right, how the hell did you get out of this place? I want to know. The money in there? No monies. Books.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden.
Right, why does it block it when I'm trying to do
If
pick up
only
just
we
because they're
knew what would
talking?
befall us.
That's just stupid.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be alright?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles and help Charles with Charles. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Yeah, be careful.
Aye. You too.
Whatever. What's his cemetery at? Is there any ghosts? Find the location of your next objective. Open your map. Out of the way, woman! Wait, I'm the woman. Alright! This is... Wait, what? Oh, that's right, it's a cemetery. Ah!
A wisp. So close to town. Where are you leading me? More of you? You do not belong here. No more left.
I'm gonna die anyway, I've got...
No one is safe here.
Yeah, I ain't got none. No, I do have one. Where the hell did I get that from?
Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Alright. I don't know what pyrite is, but... I... Okay. Man... That's lame, bro. Can't just jump. Lane rings will be triggered and light up with an orange aura. Walk around to find the source. What good is that crap?
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
No direction of what we're doing. How annoying.
Many dead in more recent years.
I expect. I don't even know what spectral mark is. Go that way. You're stuck. Stuck. Oh, I found it. I'm
Why
well
didn't you
smart.
wait for
No.
us, old friend? I swear I'll make
Boys
it
have left me again, bruh. Nothing new there. Find any spectral mark. Find place Charles died. What? Was that not it? That's where he's buried. So it's one hell of a.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
I got memories of the. A chunk of faded grass like ore found in the dark wood. I need pyrite. I've got enough of that. I need pyrite. Is that right? Need more pyridite.
Mixing pyrite with those plants I found should work. That's all I need.
That's all I need? Oh, great. I don't know which one it is I need to do. Summons? Courage? I don't fucking know which one it is. Perform the what ritual? Perform. Bro. If I run out, make manifest.
Focus, Antea.
Ritual failed. I'm out fucking up. That's exactly the reason that I didn't want to fucking do it. Because I didn't know which one it was. Ah. Now I'm fucking stuck.
Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic?
I'm almost dead as well. Guess it was that one. How are you supposed to know which one it is?
In each stain hides a story.
Should have paid attention, shouldn't I?
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No.
No purpose.
But neither do you.
Oh, okay.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
Is it lagging? Or is my shit lagging? What is going on? Am I lagging? Huh? I can't tell because... Oh.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
This... Is it this one? I don't know which one it is. I'm guessing it's right. Yeah.
Did I just... Damn it.
I don't know which one it is, bro.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here.
Come on, Charles.
I know you're
You
here.
fat ugly ass out.
You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Oh, you know me anyway?
Here,
He's alright.
at last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend, I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Redwood? There is no time to waste.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a Banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Ooh.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came.
The game looks amazing though.
It seems
it's a little bit slow to start with though, but
as if it were a pleasant
hopefully
game
you'll get
to
more.
weigh my measure as a man.
No. What a man did it look like?
What did it look like?
I
don't know.
Don't
I
know.
knew he was going to say that.
When it manifested, it appeared as
Something.
Esther. My dear Esther. I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She
It's
was
very
out.
similar to Witcher 3.
I felt her gaze.
When you're doing all the ghost
My heart
search thing.
froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance.
Only that this time you're a woman.
The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
He wants to eat her.
I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me.
But you want to eat her.
You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man.
But you're dead.
Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the
Steel.
manner of it has
Steel.
made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles.
Goodbye.
Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Goddamn!
Oh, Lord, please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best.
It's
I miss you.
it's like a little soap thing, like a little movie, little
Oh,
thing
dear
going
Lord,
on.
Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave. Please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known.
We're 5 minutes away, people, from
I know
Xbox
better now.
podcasting. We'll find out if it's the end of Xbox
And Tia,
Or not.
give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
T change clothes. Oh no.
Charles Davenport.
Seeing
You
things.
have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Goodbye.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves.
Oh, I'm going to save myself. Don't worry about that.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed.
Did it start?
Charles.
Yeah, I've been pimping it. You've missed me. Do some ghosts. Whatever the hell it was. I did some ghost thingamajiggies. Spells and bringing back the dead and all that crap. Now I'm walking with this lady, apparently.
My Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's...
I have to walk her back to her house and then,
I miss the
yeah.
warmth of his hands.
So we figured out that there's a ghost that killed her husband.
If I close my eyes,
We brought her husband back from the dead.
He's in a place
Her husband
where sun
wanted to stay. She told him to
snow
fuck off.
warm,
And
fresh milk.
now we need to figure
The
out,
sheets are
I
clean,
think, who the ghost is that
pressed
killed
and
him.
folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace. And you
No, I
deserve
meant
to
the
rest.
podcast. No, it's about to start in about 2 minutes. Which means I need to start looking for it, really. But first let it start before I start looking for it. No, it starts at 8, so it should be starting in about 2 or 3 minutes. It'll be starting. But once we get to her house, wherever the hell it is, that was... She's right here. And we go inside.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse.
Stream of Xbox
Good
is
night,
dying.
Esther.
Xbox
I'm
is not
glad you are
dying.
here. Both of you. We need you.
Grow up, no. Later. Time. I got my shit locked out, bruh. I blame you, man. I'm just looking for the thing now for the podcast. Have it on. Surely they're doing the pod.
Let me tell you what you are missing, Dr. Joe.
Ew. Are you kidding me? Am I gonna have to watch some other idiot in doing the same thing as me? Was it on the IGN? What? I think everyone's doing exactly the same thing as me, looking for it at the same time, is it? Alright, bro. I don't want to listen to somebody else on top of it. Rah. Got an advert. And on top of it, I don't even think this is somebody else fucking talking on it because.
Roxy Ballroom.
Oh my god, another advert!
Is landing in York. Book now.
Let's just go and talk.
Indiana Jones is one of them.
See, now I've got an idiot talking on
Blade
top
is
of it.
definitely one of them.
So I won't be.
This is not what I wanted.
They're not even existing games. They're upcoming. Uh-oh.
Can we say if either of those titles are Starfield or Indiana Jones?
They are not Starfield or Indiana Jones.
Well, what
It's
was
Blade.
the criteria and how the team was
I
thinking
told
about
y'all they would let Starfield be the fucking token.
See, this is what is annoying.
It's fucking Blade. That's what it is. Because they can't meet the sales requirement from Disney.
Decision driver for any decision that we make, anything we're going to talk about today, is the long-term health of Xbox. That we're running a growing platform.
It's exclusive for now.
Bro, you're so annoying. Game Riot. Maybe that one's got... No, it's got fucking people talking on top of it.
Our franchises, so we're going to do that.
So these 4 titles, what are they? Can you say?
There's 4 titles. Can you say? Yeah, well, this sucks, doesn't it? I can't even get a normal one without anyone talking on top of it. Why is there no Xbox one? I don't even know. This is so annoying. Got some idiot talking over it. Maybe IGN. Ah.
Great platform for creators that are trying to realize that potential.
An idiot on it, but
specifics of the question on
announcing the game
for specific titles.
This is what I
We
mean.
looked at games that are
people
over
talking
a year
on
old,
top of it. I
so
don't
they've
want to
been
fucking
on
watch
Xbox
it.
and PC for a
What
while.
is this podcast? What is the point?
A couple of the games are community-driven games.
Can't find one where there is just
partners. So I don't want to take anything away
Either
from
way,
those
I might
teams.
as well watch Iron Lords.
So I won't be talking about the titles specifically, but
That's
I think
stupid.
when they
That's
come
soft.
out,
Yeah, you ain't gonna say what it was.
Can we
though.
say if either of those titles are Starfield or
Oh,
Indiana
somebody
Jones?
asked Starfield,
They are
Indiana
not
Jones.
Starfield or Indiana
Starfield's been spared, y'all.
What was the criteria in
Indiana
how
Jones has
the
been
team
spared.
was thinking about selecting those 4 titles?
Go buy Xbox.
Let me start a little bit outside of that, and then I'll get to the 4 specific games that we're talking about right now. Because the fundamental decision driver
I'm not sure
for
if
any
that-
decision
that
that we
is
make, anything we're going to talk
showing-
about today, is the long-term health of Xbox. That we're running a growing platform that is reaching more players, that our games are having as much success as possible. And I do have a fundamental belief that over the next 5 or 10 years, exclusive games that
It
are
should be. I
exclusive
don't know.
to one
I
piece
think
of
I've got it
hardware
working now,
are going to be a smaller,
but
and
it
smaller
still
part
is
of the
not.
game industry. And that's not some great insight, because if you look at the last 10 years and what the biggest
I
games
can't get
are
one without
today,
people
it's a
talking on
natural
it.
place. Whether it's one console and PC, multiple consoles, mobile console and PC, you see.
No,
big
it's not
games
Twitch. It's
land
somebody else
on
doing
multiple
exactly the same as
platforms,
me.
and we want to be a great
I
platform.
can't get it
for
where it's just
creators
the
that are trying
normal
to
one, you know,
realize
without
that potential. But now back to the specifics
without
of the
weird people.
question on these four specific titles.
You
We looked
getting
at
old
games
stuff.
that are over a year old, so they've
year
been
old.
on Xbox and PC for a while. A couple of the games are community-driven games, new games that kind of first iterations of a franchise that have reached their full potential, I'd say, on Xbox and PC. There's always
That looks
growth.
like Twitch. It's not
franchises
Twitch.
that we obviously want to continue to invest in. Part of having the ability to continue to invest is that the businesses behind those franchises continue.
Service-based
We think it's
games.
important that these service-based
Sea of
games that
Thieves.
have communities behind them, that they can have confidence that they're going to exist in the future. So
But what
two
games are they?
kind of community-driven games that will end up
Well,
on other
it's
platforms
only,
that give us
thingy
the
games, isn't
ability
it?
to continue to
Sea of
invest in them.
Thieves.
We think that's great for the business and great for the communities, more players to play.
sound
with.
like Sea of Thieves.
I'd say 2 of the other games are smaller games
Pentiment.
that were
Pentiment,
never really
Hi-Fi
meant
Rush.
to be built.
Pentiment. Yeah, y'all got
platform
Bible.
exclusives
Y'all got
and all the
Bible
fanfare
game.
that goes around that.
The Kings are in the
Games that our
house.
Teams really wanted to go build that we love supporting creative endeavors across our studios, regardless of size. And as they've realized their full
Queen.
potential on Xbox and
Mad
PC,
booty.
we see an opportunity
Big
to
booty.
utilize
You
the
wanna
other
fight? That's my
platforms
guy,
as a place
bro.
to just drive more business value out of
Probably
those
good.
games, allowing us to invest in maybe future iterations of those, so sequels
Grounded.
to those, or just other games
They're gonna
like
get
that.
Sea of Thieves and Grounded.
And when we don't damage Xbox and we can grow our business using what other platforms have to help us with that, we're going to do that. And that's really the story behind these 4 games. And last thing I'll say, looking forward,
It's 4
you know,
games.
I think there is an interesting story for us of introducing
got anything
Xbox
this year.
franchises
Yeah,
to
you know,
players
they gotta
on
start
other
till next year.
platforms to get them more interested
Introducing,
in Xbox.
what to other
We think
platforms?
there's
Let's
a
hear it.
good brand value for Xbox there. So 4 games, no promise beyond that. So if you're on those other platforms and you see these 4 games coming, please don't take it as some signal that everything's coming. It's not.
So it's not a signal that everything
and we're
else
going
is
to learn.
coming.
So when you are thinking about the future and this concept of live service games, games that can benefit from bigger audiences, new
Let's do that.
audiences, how does that apply to future titles and how you're applying that criteria there?
Yeah, there's really no fundamental change to how we think about exclusivity. We just came out of Developer Direct, which was an awesome show where we showed great games that are coming to Xbox.
Looks like
and
Xbox
PC
is
as
not
well,
going,
which really makes them
not dying or
accessible to,
going full
you know,
third party
hundreds
as
of millions
people
of people.
thought.
So it's this kind of, we're really focused
There's
on
4
a couple
games by the looks of it
platforms
they're
that show
giving.
up there. But our key of play the games you want with the people you want, anywhere you want, when anybody play it, when everybody
What do you mean
plays
it's
the
over?
idea. These have been part of our strategy for years and will continue to be. Our focus is on how do we continue to grow the games industry by reaching more players in more places, and how do we grow Xbox as part of that? Xbox is a hardware platform, Xbox is a publisher of great games, and Xbox as a platform for the world's best creators.
And then knowing that, how do we think about our first-party games and Game Pass?
Yeah, well, to build on what Phil just said, one thing I would add was you were
What do you
talking
mean
about
it's overwhelmed, God?
it's just that we've sort of seen this inversion over the last 5 years where it used to be that the platform was the biggest thing.
That's right.
And the games would sort of tuck in within the platform today, big games like a Roblox or a Fortnite could actually be bigger than any one platform. And that really has changed the way that we think about things. So in the midst of all that, I think we at First Party can come back
That man,
to
yeah,
some
he's
of the
laughing
core
because
principles.
PlayStation
First, that
people
all
thought
of our
that they
games
was
will be on the
Xbox was going to
platform.
die.
Second,
It was the end of
all of our
Xbox.
games will go into
And
Game
Phil
Pass
Spencer
on
just said
day
it's
one.
just 4
And
multiplayer
third,
games
we know that
that
Game
come
Pass
into
will only be
PlayStation
available on
and
Xbox.
Switch.
So those are sort of starting points.
It's small games, not like large games.
Today that you can play that only
There's
can
no
be found on Xbox. And at the
there's
same
no like
time,
Halo
we want
or
to bring
Starfield or anything like
to
that.
more players. So we're going to continue
So it'd be like Pentiment and
kind of
whatever
moving
the hell it's called.
aside though from some of those and thinking more about what does it really mean for the player. To me, the two key things are cross-play and cross-save. Those things allow us to deliver on the promise of Xbox, which is play with your friends where they are, play on the devices you want, play the games you want. So that is really only possible at a practical level.
I didn't hear what games it was though.
Player are going to be able to move across all those parts
to shield her.
So not all of our games today are necessarily built to take advantage of that. There still will be some games that don't. As we bring more teams into the Xbox family, there's some catch up to do as we get there. But that cross-play, cross-save is like so fundamental to what we're doing, and I think is something that we as First Party get such a good benefit from being so close to the platform.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's one of the things, like you said, all of our games are always in Game Pass. And so I'm excited to announce, you know, with the coming together that we had with Activision Blizzard King, that Activision and Blizzard games are coming to Game Pass, starting with Diablo 4 on March 28th, which I'm super excited to share today. And it's
Okay, well,
all part of our
I tried to put up
commitment
the thing, but apparently that's too much for it.
make Xbox, the Xbox
Too much. I tried to put up the settings.
the Xbox experience and the games that we build is widely available as possible. So now the 34 million Game Pass members can all enjoy the fantastic experience of Diablo 4.
Oh, they said
Amazing.
34
Can we
million.
come back to the point, Phil, you mentioned at
I
the
told
top this
people
isn't
before that, right?
really
Remember that?
a change in strategy for us. Can you recap for me how it isn't?
Yeah, and I thought both Matt and Sarah did a really nice job of talking about what we're doing on Xbox, where we're going.
This like 8
You know, if you take a platform feature like Xbox Play Anywhere, which has been a promise that we've made on our first-party games, that you can buy our game once, you're going to get play across Xbox and Windows.
You saw that
I think
smile,
we're the only
right?
platform that does
Yeah,
this.
she's a warrior.
That makes it possible for you not only to play with your friends wherever they are, but to know that you actually have multiple entitlements to the games. I think that's
I must have missed when they said what games it was though.
More platforms, but it is this view that people are going to play Xbox in multiple places, whether it's play the games you want with the people you want, anywhere you want, whether it's content community and cloud, whether it's when everybody plays, we all win. Like we've had different taglines, different strategy, kind of words that we've used, but always with this view that Xbox is a platform for creators who want to reach the most players. Our investments in xCloud, our investments in franchises like Minecraft, and now Call of Duty and other large franchises so that we learn how to build those. This has been a strategy that we've been on for, I'd say, a decade. It's not about one device. It's not about games in service of a device, but rather the devices that people want to play on should be in service of making the games as big and popular as they possibly could be. Because really a healthy creator community on Xbox, a healthy creator community in gaming all up is the thing that all of us as game players should be voting for, because that's the thing that will lead to the best long-term success and growth in this industry.
And my understanding just from listening and learning from you three over the past few weeks, just understanding what's happening with Xbox is that we see trends with player behavior where people are playing on multiple devices. That is the reality. And we have put some games out on multiple platforms before. So my understanding is that that's been good for players. How does that come back to the business with all of that in mind?
Yeah, as you said, we have shipped games on other platforms. In fact, realistically, if you look with the addition of Activision and Blizzard and ZeniMax, we're one of the largest game publishers on PlayStation. We're one of the largest publishers on the Nintendo Switch, especially when you put Minecraft into the equation as well. And now we're one of the largest publishers on mobile platforms as well. And that's not something that we want to back away from. We want to continue to be building great games that millions and millions of people can love. And that they can play those games where they want to go play. But we do understand the business success that Xbox has to have. Us as leaders in this business, the system today, the system that all companies that we play video games from is a world of you got to be growing your business. Growth in our Xbox business is critical to the long-term health of Xbox. Many people know I've been on Xbox for over 20 years, and I want to make sure Xbox is in the best position for the next 20 years. That means healthy player community, healthy creator community, and healthy business. So when we look at opportunities to allow more people to play, more people engage, more people to buy, more people to subscribe, it's all about putting Xbox in the best position. And our hardware is a critical component of that. The absolute best experience somebody has on Xbox is hardware that your team builds and that people play on. But that's not going to be everybody. We fully accepted that we're going to have Xbox players across all kinds of devices.
So I think a lot of people think about 2023 as this incredible year for gaming. And in a lot of ways it was. There were some really amazing releases that I think we all enjoyed. But what were the signals behind the scenes that maybe indicated how we wanted to look at the future of Xbox and how we kind of keep up with the industry?
Yeah, such a good question. And I think it's, as people who care about the industry, which I assume is people who are watching this, it was an amazing year. Some great launches, some of the games that I think will stand the test of time, and people will be talking about a decade from now. But it's an industry that didn't really grow. And what happens when an industry doesn't grow? You end up with some job eliminations, which we had. We had even our own hard decisions to make about building a sustainable business for ourselves, but in no way were we alone in that. When you think about a healthy industry, I want players who believe that they will find the best games on the platforms that they love. I want people who invest their careers in working here to feel like this is a place that they can be successful. And that really is down to being part of an industry that is growing.
Right, I want to know what the fuck thing is.
If you listen to Lisa Su, the AMD CEO, she'll say that AMD-powered consoles are likely to decline in 2024. I think there's an amazing set of games coming in 2024, but if we don't get to growing as an industry, the industry will struggle. And today there's really two choices on how do you grow the industry. Do you say I have a fixed number of players, the players that we have today, and do I find new ways to monetize those players to get more money from the players that I have? Or do you think about how do I expand the business I have by finding new players and adding those to the base of players that already play? Our focus on Xbox for the last decade has really been on that latter point of how do we make sure Xbox is growing for our players, growing for our creators, so those people are finding success on our platform, which will grow the Xbox business and put Xbox in a position to be very strong for years and decades to come.
Matt, earlier you were talking about these growing gaming communities, how they're incredibly large and comparable on such a different level when we think about console audiences. Like you mentioned Roblox, you mentioned Fortnite. So how are we're obviously thinking about our responsibility, our hardware responsibility is supporting the growth of gaming communities. How has that actually shown up for the players? Are there other games we can speak to from our portfolio?
Well, as Phil mentioned, I mean, two of the biggest ones for us, Call of Duty and Minecraft, I mean, they are driven just from the bottom up by the communities of people that play those games, which is so great. I think about it for the player community, it comes down to where are the friends, where are the people you play with, and then equally important is where have you built up your library of games, right? Where have you invested? Where's that library? I think those two things probably are some of the biggest influences on where people choose to play and what devices they choose to play. When we think about, on the other side, the developer side, just any game developer wants their game to find the biggest audience possible. That's just the nature of building a game. You want people to enjoy and participate in what you've made. And I think we're in a unique position to deliver on that just because we are the platform. We build hardware, we've got a first-party games group, and then we've got a system that ties that together, that brings together your friends, your progression, your achievements, all of that. And I think that's really what has contributed to the momentum behind some of these communities.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, when you look at, just step back and you look at the history of the industry, we've moved from a place where it used to be that someone built and launched a game to accelerate hardware to actually the things we do with our hardware and with our
I still don't know what games it
are all
is.
in service of making those games bigger. And we think about that across all of the investments we make, the consoles we build, the investments we do with things like cross-play, cross-progression, the things that we're doing with cloud. How do we actually give more options to game creators so they can have the greatest success? I think one of the fun recent examples about this is actually Power World. You know, Power World was able to launch, they were a game preview, they launched in Game Pass, they also simultaneously launched in Steam. And through the combination of those things, you know, Pocket Pair was able to have this outsized success, and it was the largest third-party Game Pass launch ever. And that's all because we give creators options on how they can launch their games. We've got subscription, we've got retail, we've got free-to-play, we've got game preview, we have the consoles, we have our experience on PC, and they can access all of those things. And when we step back and we just look at the performance of our platform all up, we know it's working. We're at the highest level of users on console, the highest level of users on PC, the highest level of users on cloud ever. We have double-digit growth rate on PC and cloud, places where we're enabling creators
Yeah, but you're not
to
saying what
new players beyond the console ecosystem. And that's why we're leaning into it and doing more, because we see all those signals.
So we're talking about the role that hardware plays for creators, for the games and those communities. What about the role that hardware plays for us as a business, for Xbox?
Good question.
When we look at our hardware, it really is, and Phil said this earlier, it's where you get like the most flagship seminal experience of Xbox. And it also represents a developer target. Our developers can build the specs of our hardware, and we invest to make sure they know when they do that, that the games are going to run great on our hardware, but they're also going to be able to be accessed across any screen because of all the other investments we make. So we're giving them an easy way to access as many players as possible. And we actually have more creators right now building for Xbox than ever before by nature, thousands of them by nature of those investments. And we got more to come. There's some exciting stuff coming out in hardware. We're going to share this holiday. And we're also invested in the next generation roadmap. And what we're really focused on there is delivering the largest technical leap you will have ever seen in a hardware generation, which makes it better for players and better for creators and the visions that they're building.
And then when we're talking about hardware too, there's these other considerations that are really important to our community, probably to each one of ourselves as well. When you talk about libraries, I want to dig in on that a little bit more. You know, as we talk about cloud and the wider entertainment industry, there's conversations about streaming. How is that impacting how I own my content that I've invested in?
That dude is annoying as hell.
Shut up! Around game preservation.
Yeah, you know, one of the highlights for me of being in this position was getting to stand on stage when we announced the back to back coming to Xbox One. Like, it was fantastic. People were reading the teleprompter before I could read it. Slow reader, and just feeling the energy in the auditorium as we were saying that in online. You know, one of the cues I think us as being part of Microsoft take is looking at Windows and how Windows over decades has maintained software compatibility with things that are built on it.
I'll be back,
I can still go back and play some of the games that I love playing on Windows from decades ago, and it will still run. And we try to bring that same view to consoles. It's harder in console because the line between what the hardware is and what the game is in consoles is traditionally, it's tighter, which makes compatibility, you end up doing these generational compatibilities that we've built. But I will say, compatibility, the ability to not only play the games, but my saves are still there with our cloud save systems to try to keep the services up as long as we can so that people can play is a tenet of what we are as Xbox. It's at our foundation. And when we look at future hardware generations and what we're going to support, making sure that we respect, which is the word I use.
It's no camera turning off, it's staying on.
That people have made in Xbox
Chair will still be there.
Is fundamental. And the fact that you get entitlements when you buy a game from us on both Windows and Xbox also means you have the ability to play that game across a multitude of devices, which I think furthers the compatibility of the games that you own.
Can we go back to what Xbox stands for today? I think we've pretty much covered all of the elements, but if you could break it down for me.
You know, when you play on Xbox, what we're saying is you're playing on a platform where you know the biggest games in the world are always going to be. You're playing on a platform where you get to access Game Pass. And all of the games from our incredible range of studios will always launch in Game Pass day one. And you're playing on a platform that's dedicated to you, like player-first features, cross-play, cross-save, cross-progression. Backwards compatibility, being able to play your games in your library anywhere you want because of the investments that we make in cloud gaming. And so you're playing somewhere where you're investing and you know you get to take the games forward with you and across all of the screens where you are. And I think most importantly, Xbox is a place where you know when you're investing in Xbox, you're investing somewhere that is dedicated to making games more successable and creators more successful so that they can invest more to bring even better experiences to you all of the time.
Yeah, just that investment in the studios is so, and we feel that as part of first party with the platform proximity. You know, it's kind of amazing now to look out across all the studios that we've got and just be reminded that we're now one of the biggest development organizations in the industry. What does that mean for players? It means that the biggest games are going to continue to come to Xbox. And this 2024, the year coming up, we've got more than 10 major releases coming up. Great stuff. Hellblade 2, we've got Diablo expansion. We've got Avowed, Ara, the Indiana Jones game, and there's more in development, which I think we're going to be able to share more about at our June showcase coming up pretty soon.
Well, I guess I should get ready to work on that show. Well, thank you all for showing up on the podcast today, and we'll see the rest of you this June.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Still #1 undefeated. This wasn't the funeral? I thought this was the funeral for you. It's supposed to be out of here. Who you came for?
Well, that was that. I think most of the boys have already left anyway, so we're on 1 hour and 24 minutes. Not sure if I should call it. I think most of the boys have already gone, isn't it? Carry on streaming, doing the game. Looks like we're still playing the game. God damn it. Carry on for a little bit longer. I don't think Realm God was too happy with it. So now I've got no sound. What's this up? Oh no, we got sound. Oh, why the hell did the sound dis?
You should get some sleep. You'll need it.
I'm seeing his money. Ah. Get laggy.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But?
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
Were you really about to banish Charles?
That wasn't Charles. That was the ghost of Charles.
Charles Davenport. Our oldest friend, the man who brought us together.
Our friend is dead. His ghost was a danger to his wife. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
I would. Then I'd kill you again for dying before I do.
Sometimes you scare me.
I know.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for Banishers. We'll see tomorrow.
Yeah, they already. I think did they say Diablo 4?
This was a dreadful day.
Basically, what they're already giving them anyway, because I think they can play Diablo 4 or something. Isn't it? Call of Duty or something like that, mate. It's nothing. They're just I think it's just multiplayer games.
Poor Charles.
People, the rumors started and they thought that
Poor Esther.
Xbox was going to die. Possibly. Or that they was going to give every game to PlayStation. I think it's just basically the same games that they already have.
And she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
I don't actually know what games it was. It might be on Twitter, man. Which games it? So it's Grounded, Sea of Thieves, Hi-Fi Rush, and Pentiment. I think that they're getting. That was PS5. I think that they've not really confirmed which ones they are, though, properly. I don't know, there's something weird going on. Yeah, I don't think...
Where are you?
I don't think that...
You're hardly in the meeting house, are you?
Yeah, I don't think they've confirmed what's what properly yet. What games it is. So basically, that podcast was pretty pointless.
Why would you go up there alone? Open.
And here.
I suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you? You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
How the hell do I get up there? Three blind mice. Three blind mice. Three.
See how they run.
See how they run.
See how they...
Antea?
Blind. All
Oh no, it's Diablo 4 is coming to Game Pass, which I don't really care. I already completed it.
Antea, you hurt? Where are you?
I'm here, my love. What happened?
Yeah. I don't know. I couldn't watch it properly because the idiots were talking and laughing and shit, and I couldn't find one where it was just normal of it.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
Will you slay the righteous?
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hell's balls. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
No.
Oh. Wrong one. Where the fuck is she? Right. Oh my god, bro. What?
We are not your enemy.
Wow, okay. So there's like 20 of them. And I'm supposed to fight him all on my own. Great, beautiful, love it.
Three blind mice. See?
Betrayer! I believe you failed! Again!
You want to help me?
What the hell? Ass. No! What? What is going on with his camera, bro?
You too will be consumed!
We are not your enemy.
Will you die? Oh my god, what?
Understand, do you?
Bro, come on, bro. What?
The icy ocean made a diamond.
So
from
did I
his
die?
grief,
What?
then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name.
What?
Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
I think I skipped something that I wasn't supposed to skip.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go.
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
We? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever. But do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Witch?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
Who sent you?
Who sent you?
Her name is Ceridian, and my hands and words are hers. Beyond that, don't burden yourself.
Ceridian. This little seeker who asked you to find me, is she Scots or something?
It's Ceridian. She's too old to be from anywhere in particular, and while, yes, I found you, she told me where to look.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
This isn't what I
Oh, well. I don't know what's going on.
Not without her.
No one gets what they want. You get what comes. And if you survive, you get changed by it. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Was that goodbye?
Why do you aid me?
I serve my mistress. She bids me help you, so I help you. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if, or when I need to?
Maya Marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again, then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
The hell?
Well, the game is definitely mysterious. Have no idea what the hell's going on. Like, I think I might have skipped something that wasn't supposed to skip. And yeah, now for some reason I'm this dude instead of the last girl. Can't go in the water. Weird. The end. Ah.
I don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it. damn it. What am I doing here?
I still don't know what it is that he does with all the stuff, but you know.
God, fella, now's not the time.
What? What? For what?
Leave me. Come on, you mongrels.
That is annoying.
What in the hell am I doing?
Bro, I don't fucking know. I was trying to go up, but he refuses to go up. The idiot decided that that was it. Oh, now he can go up though. What a stupid ass crap.
Am I the last bloody living soul here?
Man. I can't even see what kind of crap.
Away with you.
Killing coyotes out here. Killing coyotes.
God, what is happening? What?
Antea?
This isn't happening. This can't be happening.
Antea? Call me to you.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm here. Lead me to you.
Looks like Elden Ring. That's a good thing, bro. You fucked him up.
Spectres. Here.
Antea, are you there?
Yeah, if it looks like an Elden Ring, that's a good thing. He disappeared, bruh. He's gone. Oh, she's over there.
Damn it. Right here.
I'm right here.
My love, right here.
Yeah, it looks good though. The game, graphically it looks better than Elden Ring, but obviously the gameplay is not as good as Elden Ring. Still good though. It's all right. What? I don't think the story either is going to be the greatest. Like, but I don't know what's going on. I'm guessing she's dead. She's a ghost now. I don't know how she died though or anything. I think I skipped the wrong thing or something.
I have you.
You have me. No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
Where are you going?
Over here. I have you.
I'm right here. Where are you?
Killer Instinct and Halo coming to PlayStation.
You seem weak. You need...
I don't know. I didn't hear what they said it was coming.
Rest.
What was coming? Killer Instinct's what, like fucking 13 years old? And Halo, which Halo? There's like 100 different Halos. Halo 1, Halo 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do not
Definitive Edition. Master Chief Edition.
How could I not be? To have lost you.
I don't know.
And found you
I
like
didn't see what it was. They did say on it what it was. I put it up before, but
that's one
who knows what it is.
Yes.
Are you just reading it from random people that are saying it on Twitter?
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me. I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Yeah, they didn't say.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here.
Realm God, they didn't say that. That's why it wasn't mentioned. They haven't actually said what the games are.
The living should not.
But they did say it's live services game, so.
Since childhood, I learned the hard way.
I doubt that would be Killer Instinct.
You never told
Because
me
Killer Instinct doesn't really have a live service thing anymore.
It was a lifetime ago. For now.
My guess will be like Sea of Thieves, something like that. Sea of Thieves and Pentiment or Grounded or something like that. Smaller games that have multiplayer. Are you still hungry? Who? Yeah, it won't be anything like Halo. Halo will never go to PlayStation.
As if I were filled.
It'll never be Halo or Force or anything like that.
So the essence Charles left on his Bible was useless.
It'll be smaller games with multiplayer. So like Sea of Thieves, Grounded.
Much more. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
I can't see them ever doing Halo. Like, you must have read that from like some pony fanboy on Twitter or something. Anyway, cheers. Oh no, you can't even see it, but cheers anyway. My camera's turned off.
What do you remember from after you died?
I remember the suddenness of.
Yeah, they didn't mention what games it was. They just said it was live service games.
After that, a nothingness. Timeless. Lost. And then I heard you. You spoke my name. I searched for a way back.
I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker. A witch's apprentice. She was proud to tell me that.
Yeah, that's just people again, rumors.
Witches rarely show themselves.
People's rumors and stuff.
That one would help us.
We should go back to the New Eden town.
I think we should go back to New Eden town.
I agree. To free me, I believe we must reclaim my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot untear. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
In the schoolhouse, you joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
I could try, right? You'd teach me and I'd bring you back.
Fred, it's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice. Murder.
Just maybe. We could consider it. I mean, if there's the slightest chance I could bring you back, I'd take it.
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution, but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes. We have a mystery to solve. Witches to meet. People to find and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go. One way or another.
I will. I swear it, my love.
Rest. You need it. I'll stay close.
promise up. I'm looking at it now. Right, I think people, this is it. We're gonna call it. Gonna call it there. Most of the boys didn't turn up today anyway, so yeah. But yeah, people, you know what to do. If you enjoy, enjoy. If you didn't enjoy, don't enjoy it. Appreciate all of you for dropping by, whoever did and whatever. And Urbano Game is getting the hell out of this motherfucker. And I'll see people whenever I did. You know what to do. Press some button. Don't be shy. I'm out of this motherfucker. Peace!